We will continue taking calls. 617-830-4750 is the number. We like to take calls once a week right now. Maybe it'll go up if there's demand for it. I think we have our next caller, Lewis, do we?
Not yet.
Oh, we
No,
don't? Okay.
not yet.
Yeah, so the reaction to the calls really has been quite positive. We've had a couple duds so far, but for the most part, the calls have been good. And my instinct is that this next caller that's joining me now is going to be one of the best callers yet. Who's on the phone with me now?
Hi, David. It's Derek. I got a question for you.
Okay.
So, you know how a lot of the right likes to say that Trump is like this anti-politically correct crusader or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, did you know that he sued Bill Maher for making fun of him?
I remember reading
The Onion
something
as
about
well.
the story. How long ago was that?
I think it was when he was getting brought up on the birther things. So Bill Maher said that Donald Trump has to prove that he isn't the product of his mother pleasuring an orangutan or whatever.
Yeah, really quite a
I was just wondering
wordsmith,
what
that
you
Bill Maher.
guys' take on that was.
In other words, what's our take on Trump on the one hand saying that he is the anti-political correctness guy, but then he went after Bill Maher because, as you're saying, because he just didn't like the tone or tenor or was offended by something Bill Maher said. In other words, it's a double standard you're pointing out.
And also the Onion, and he sends letters to people who say his hands are too small.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
he's
to
a
mention, he
total-
says he'll actually proactively, as president, make it easier to sue media outlets who publish negative stuff. I think two things.
Yeah.
Number one, this is completely authoritarian, right? The idea of making it easier to sue the press. That it's a completely authoritarian, strong-handed move. It's the likes of what we see in both right-wing and left-wing dictatorships: lack of freedom of the press and government intervention in free press, etc. That's number one. The bigger question, though, that you're getting to is a good one, which is Donald Trump seems to do a lot of the opposite of what he says. So it's a lot of do as I say, not as I do. And this applies to so many areas of his campaign, and you're pointing out one of them. So, yeah, I mean, it's a total hypocritical double standard, but it surprises me absolutely not at all.
Yeah. I know you guys got to let me go. I just wanted to say really quick that I've been listening for close to 4 years, and I'm going to really miss Lewis. So peace out, dude.
Oh, well, thank you. Nice to hear.
The Lewis farewell tour is in full effect, and you are the first guest on that farewell tour. Thank you so much for the call. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Yeah.
All right. Very nice caller, Lewis. Very friendly guy.
Very nice, yeah.